Pastor, good evening. If the new covenant has already superseded the old covenant, why is it that the law on tithes is here to stay? Thank you, Pastor.
Tithes was mentioned also in the New Testament. In Matthew 23:23, the Lord said that, no? And then Abraham gave tithes to Melchizedek even before the law. So the tithes did not start with the law. Even before the law was given to Moses, Melchizedek was already giving tithes to Abraham. Abraham was already giving tithes to Melchizedek in Hebrews chapter 7. So Melchizedek is a type of Christ in Hebrews chapter 7, verse 8. And the priesthood of Melchizedek is forever. And here in Hebrews chapter 7, verse 8 says, and here men that die receive tithes, but there he receiveth them of whom it is witness that he liveth. So it did not say there the time has already lapsed in the Old Testament that we cannot give the tithes. Well, and Hebrews chapter 7, verse 8, this is in the New Covenant. It is very clear. And here men that die receive tithes, but there he receiveth them, of whom it is witness that he liveth. And in Hebrews 7, 24 to 25, but this man, because he continueth ever, that's Melchizedek, he hath an unchangeable priesthood. Okay? Wherefore he is able also to save them to the uttermost that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them. So this is talking about the priesthood of the Son also, which is in line with the priesthood of Melchizedek, which live forever. So I repeat, even before the law was given, tithes was already being administered by Abraham giving tithes to Melchizedek. So it did not expire. And besides, what is the meaning why tithes must be given? It's already decided by the Father that the 10% of every blessing that you receive belongs to Him. Why? Because as I said in my dissertation, that everything here on earth was made by Him. And it's just but proper for us to acknowledge the Creator. We are the junior partner of His creation, and He is the senior partner. So when it comes to blessings, the Father was only asking the 10% of every blessing that we receive to be given to His house, where He abodes or where He abides. And that is where the Son is, to give it, because the tithes do not belong to us, it belongs to Him. That's why in Malachi chapter 3, verse 8, He said, you have robbed me, even the whole nation have robbed me, so that you are cursed with a curse. And people said, wherein have we robbed thee? In tithes and offering. So you can rob God. Can a man rob God? Yes, He said, in tithes and offering. Because that only belongs to Him. Sacred to Him. It is our recognition that He has made everything. You know? And so we must not be greedy in recognizing that He is the creator of everything. He's the creator of the soil, of the earth, of the planet Earth. He's the creator of everything that is produced by the planet Earth. So, if you are, and somebody said, why would I give my tithes? Because I was the one who earned it. How did you earn your blessing or your income? Well, I am engaged in mining. I earned it through my mining corporation. The question is, where did you find the mine? Over there in that mountain. Who made the mountain?
Amen.
Before you came here, the mountain was already there. And before you came here, there is already gold in that mountain. And then you got the gold in the mountain that is made by God, and it was Him who made that. And you are so greedy not to even recognize who made it for you? You are a junior partner. He gave you the 90%. He's only asking for 10. But He created everything. That's why how generous God is. Oh. Some others says, we got our blessings and our income from farming. How many hectares of land do you have? I have 2,000 hectares of bananas. That's why I became a multi-billionaire, because of the bananas that I planted, and I'm exporting it all over the world. The question is, where did you plant your bananas? On the farm that you own. Before you even were born, that soil or that land that you have is already here. And before, even long after you die, that earth will still be here without you. That is where you planted your bananas. You planted your bananas and then you went home and slept. While you were sleeping, who watered your banana? Who made it grow? Who gave you the sunlight? It's not you, it's God. He gave the rain. He gave the sunlight. Oh, He gave you the soil. That is where you get. Who made the banana? Who made it grow? Who created that it becomes a banana fruit? It's not you. It's Him who had created and given life to everything. That's why, if you don't recognize Him like that, then in heaven you will be, judged as a thief. You've robbed Him. If it is very evil to rob against your fellow man, how doubly evil will it be if you rob God? That's why if you hold on to the tithes until now, it's in your hand, you are cursed with a curse. That is what He said. So, in the kingdom, we still honor Him with that. And because we honor Him, He said, try me now herewith, saith the Lord, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that there shall not be room enough to receive it. So right now, there is no more room enough to receive the blessing of the Father Almighty being poured out to His sons and daughters.